Cheers. Oof. Here's to you. Just having to sort through some of the 45s and came across this one. Forgot I had this. It's a promo from 1974. The La-Di-Das. It's the A side with the track called The Place. And I honestly couldn't remember these songs. I thought I'd better play them and see if I remember them. And the B side, No Law Against Having Fun. The Place is by Boric Barber. Songwriting. The B side, No Law Against Having Fun, is just Kevin Boric. These tracks are from the LP Rock and Roll Sandwich, which has got an outrageous cover. Oh, God almighty, I don't know if it's very much indebted to Robert Crumb. But they're a strange outfit. Now, Kevin Boric is a guitar hero down under and is a Kiwi. And the La-Di-Das started out as a band called The Mergers in the 60s in New Zealand. And it's like it's the same old story with Australian and Kiwi bands. Members come and go. It was such a real incestuous situation. It still is today. You ask Ben Rankins, it's just like he's the expert on the modern stuff. I mean, I'm talking about the 60s, the 70s, and maybe a bit of the 80s. But Ben knows all about stuff heading up until right up until today, you know. But you know, like I remember the guy Barber who co-wrote The Place. He was in the Wild Cherries, and it's sort of pointless trying to mention how many members went through this band. But Kevin Boric Express was the most sort of famous outfit that Kevin Boric ran. Very, very successful. And they never sort of really, like a lot of the bands of the time, it's sort of a bit boogie heavy. There's boogie and there's boogie. Some of it's so tedious, but this one's they're more along the bouncy sort of boogie stuff. Sample record not for sale. Release 14/2/74. The album actually came out and was recorded in 73, I believe. Yeah, I actually saw them in one of their incarnations in 69 down at the old Cecil Ballroom at Cronulla, South Cronulla. Gorgeous old, beautiful old hotel right on the beach. And they had some fantastic live gigs there. And I actually saw them live, and they were absolutely awesome live. But like a lot of the bands from that era, they just put out really crappy singles and albums. Black Feather's a classic example. They put out a sort of half-decent album, but live they were extraordinary. But on record, they just couldn't quite capture the essence of the band. And it's the same with the La-Di-Das. They just sort of, it was sort of always mediocre what they put out. But I was pleasantly surprised when I played these. I actually remembered them. The Place was actually a bit of a hit because I knew it straight away. Yeah, it's a bit on the boogie side, but it's Kevin Boric's guitar saves this track in particular. The B-side's even got some female, you know, singers. It's quite good. It's I was pleasantly surprised. But, so it's just a quick one. Yeah, it's my promo copy, and they didn't last much longer. I think they pretty much ended around 74, 75, and but Kevin Borich went on. He's a legend. So just a quick one. Arrivederci Roma, and Wagga Wagga too.